This particular one is a very special one. It's a waist bead, of course, and let me open it for you so you see that the rope is different from this rope here. This rope is special and it comes with a powder. Okay, it comes with a powder. This bead, when used with the powder, it helps a man to enjoy sex when he's having sex with his woman, and the woman of course is wearing the bead, and it makes the man always to keep coming back for more. In African history, we have different types of beads: the leg beads, the neck beads, the ankle beads, and the waist bead. The waist bead, also known as belly chain, jigida, or ileke-idi, can be traced as far back as hundreds of years, especially in the Yoruba culture. Some African cultures use it to adorn their daughters when they start their first menstruation as a sign of maturity. Today we're going to be talking to people on so many reasons why they rock the waist bead.
Waist bead is for ladies. Some old women, they use it. So waist bead is for ladies that are on fashion. It's just like a fashion thing. If it is a day baby, they can use bead for her. In olden days, they have the one they put on a baby waist. Maybe he's having any bad infection, maybe like cough, or I don't know what they call giri in English language. That is a baby, maybe they're giving her something, maybe you want to faint or anything. They call it in Yoruba language giri. So they use those beads for them. So they use those waist beads for baby there, but it's not. They don't call it waist bead them. They maybe rope or bante or whatever there. But for now, nowadays now, it's for fashion.
In some areas, it was also used as a signal to let the opposite sex know that a woman is clean, meaning she's at the proper stage where sexual intercourse is allowed. Okay, I've got Bolly here. He's always my partner in crime.
Yeah, I think I'm getting tired of you, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yes, because you like bringing me to places that I don't understand what's happening there.
Okay, so I'm talking about waist bead today.
See what I'm saying? Waist bead. What is the problem?
Waist bead. Do you like waist bead?
I love it. You see, waist bead. There's so many things that when I see in a woman that I know that they can take me. You know,
okay.
They will take my destiny and use it to wrap or puff. Waist bead is one of them. When I see a woman with big bum,
okay,
I can die. When I now see waist bead on the big bum, I'm finished.
If I found out my girlfriend is wearing a waist bead, I won't be comfortable. I don't know, but I don't like it.
Well, I think it's something African. I don't see anything bad with it, about it.
Okay, so if your wife is wearing a waist bead, you wouldn't have a problem with it?
No?
Okay, so General, why do you think most women wear waist bead?
I don't know, just to be fashionable, I guess.
In West Africa, it was always an important part of the dowry that a man had to pay. The tradition became such that a woman wears multiple beads and the only person allowed to remove it was her husband at night. Time has changed. These days, a lot of people have different notion about the waist bead. Some women use it to beautify their bodies, manage their weight, and enhance their shape. Some other women use it as healing properties. Some says it helps protect pregnant women and serve as birth control.
Right here, this is Just Bead, which is at Under the Bridge in Ikeja. She has a lot of bead, waist bead, hand beads, any bead, trust me, she has it. This one is just depicting Africa. You can see the pendant here. We also have the one which has the cowries on it. A lot of guys rock this one, even ladies, depending on how you want to rock it. And let me say musicians, artists, you know, all those people that like reggae, I think they feel very comfortable rocking this one. Then these are the hand beads. We also have, this is another special one that I would say an upgraded version of this one, which has the latest Nike, you know, and all the designers on it as their pendants. These are the hand beads here. Then this one are ones that are used mostly by royal people, like chieftaincy, to show that you have a title in a place. Then this is also a fashion one. This one, a lot of ladies, women rock it on weddings, for weddings, birthdays. As you can see, different design, very beautiful. Then my waist bead. This one I usually used by the Hausas, yes, the Hausas in Nigeria. This one, just normal waist bead. This is like a chain, but all these are waist bead, different types and different designs, depending on how you want to rock them. Then all these ones are just waist bead with different stones on them, depending on how you like it. This particular one is a very special one. It's a waist bead, of course, and let me open it for you so you see that the rope is different from this rope here. This rope is special and it comes with a powder. Okay, it comes with a powder. This bead, when used with the powder, it helps a man to enjoy sex when he's having sex with his woman, and the woman of course is wearing the bead, and it makes the man always to keep coming back for more. So this, I would say, is a sexual, is used for sexual charm for the man, and it's just 500 naira. This one is 100 naira, this one 500, and this one 100 naira as well.
Some other people use it for sexual appeal and sexual charm to entrap the man. So many beliefs and notions about the waist bead.
What you can do is that you can be sending me pictures of your waist so that
Of the waist bead.
yes, now you know when you're in the
But
mirror.
putting this. Okay, now that I've shown you so many types of bead, I'm going to be asking people on the street their take on the waist bead. So do you wear waist bead?
Yes,
Okay. Why do you like it?
just like it.
Okay, you just like it for fashion. Okay, so why do you think some of your other friends wear waist bead?
Because of guys.
Okay, because of guys. You wear your own for fashion, not for guys.
Yes,
Okay, you don't wear yours for guys. Okay, so the other people that wear theirs for guys, what do you think they're using it for?
and they use them for juju. For guys too.
Okay, when you say they use it for juju, do you know how they use it for juju?
They go down miss some. Before they go use some.
For like the one you said they use it for guys, you mean like when they are having sex with the guys?
The person go they like them.
Okay, person do they like them.
If the guy see him, go like him. No go come out for him. body again.
You no go feel leave am. Go, they always come back.
Yes.
All right, sir. Do you wear beads generally?
Yeah, I wear.
Where?
Sometimes I wear my hand if I dress my royalty. Because I'm from a royal home. I'm a prince.
Okay.
If I dress my royalty, I wear bead. There are some bead in fashion. There are some bead wear by royalty. Let me use my kind of job as an example. I'm a supermodel and a makeup artist. A bead stands for so many things. So people use it as a fancy. It made for royalty too. When you look at this on so many categories, bead is not just thing you just buy and wear. For the waist bead she talk about, you know all these top ladies use that attractive. Anytime you wear bead, you don't think that you always wear a low waist to show that bead, to show the arc of the butt. You understand? So
If I'm having sex now, I can go like 4, 5. If I see bead because I love bead.
wow, so to give inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration. It will give me inspiration, nice inspiration. She understand. I use it to play, you know.
In my place, they use bead for coronation of kings, princess, and all these native people that are doing traditional things. It is the bead that we use to notify a king. The one of king, the way they design it will make you to know that this one is a king. And for princess, priests and queens, they have their own designs as people from the royal family. And nowadays, everybody are using bead. In my place, it's common, but in Lagos State, when you use it, you must be somebody who is a prince or a queen or chief. If you use it in Lagos here, especially the traditional one, we have traditional beads. These are fashionable beads. The traditional bead, if you use it in Lagos, you will be questioned by chief people, chieftaincy title people. They will call you to a corner and they will question you for it, why you are wearing it. But in my place, both chief, queen and princess will wear those traditional beads because that is our custom. Especially where you are doing marriage, where you are celebrating marriage ceremony and other things, we need to use beads. That is what we use to identify the person, the bride who is getting married, that because her own design will be different. In our place, we normally put it either 3 or 4 steps. Then you will know that this is the bride. In those days, but now money is not like that. It depends on how much you have in your pocket. So that brings out the beauty of the something. And in our place, it's only the red type we use. We don't use all the fashionable type. We have 3 types in our place. The red, which is the chieftaincy title type, which the kings are using. Then there is other one we call the candle type, which is these red ones. We call it the candle beads. And there are other ones which are white. Then there is other one to making it 4. That one is brown. You can't find that now. It's very, very rare. You can only see it in the olden days people's hand. I mean, people like the kings, the elderly people, that people like the kings, you can find it in their hands. I have it. I have just one hand. It's a princess, one of my friends who is a princess, that gave it to me.
So a lot of people feel that when they wear waist bead, it gives them more backside.
That is not true. Just fashion. It's for fashion. Like you are putting necklace on your neck. Just fashion. Just
Okay, so now
when you want to wear bomb, there is bomb. So it's those that sell on this, they sell bomb. It's like a short. It's like a yash pad.
It's fashion for women. When women wear bead, it's going to give her another shape. You understand?
What kind of shape?
Like bouncing shape. Like man will know that something is happened there. You understand? When he's going somewhere, maybe he's going on the road, he's going somewhere, now shaking his bum. You know that something is going on.
To me, I don't believe in that.
because I don't see any magic in being that we make the beads to enlarge anybody's bonbon. If beads are to enlarge a bonbon, it is done when children are young. When you just born a newborn baby, and the newborn baby does not have bonbon, you wear beads on her. As the child is growing, you know the bead will be tighten her waist. So the more it tighten the waist, the girl will be getting bonbon, because the blood that flows down to her bonbon, when it's coming, you know that this is the law of circulation of the blood in the body. Now when it goes down to come up, when the thing is very tight, it's not easy. So sometimes it will settle, it will help the bonbon to grow. That was what my grandmother told me.
Many men are always very attracted to women with the waist bead. Like they like women that wear waist bead.
Those are some men, not all men.
Not all men.
Not all men. Some men, they love ladies wearing a bead. They may have their reason for it, but it just is fashion. All dealings of fashion.
The bead is giving me another inspiration. Like if I come like 2 times, if I see bead, if I see woman wear bead now, I can come like 4 or 5 times.
But in our place, where those Mami water worshippers, they tie it on their arms. They tie it on their arms. They tie it on their ankles here, down the ankles. It represents something to them which I don't know, and I'm not interested in asking them as a Christian. You understand? All I need to do is to preach the gospel for them to change, because those things cannot be able to save them. Because when you look at them, there are some other things attached to it. There is one thing we call uge in our place. When you shake it, it makes noise. It's not a bead. When I want you to observe this very particular thing I'm describing to you, that uge is like a seed. It's like an iron. There is something inside it. So when you shake it, it has a noise. Give a noise like a shekere. So when you shake it, it has a noise. Those Mami Watash worshippers, they will add those things to the beads they tie in their ankles. So when they are walking, it makes some certain noise. So it has a meaning to them, which I can't say of.
I was very surprised when that guy said that waist bead usually improve his sexual performance. If he was going to go 2 rounds, he would go 4 rounds. Wow. But a lot of people said they use it for fashion. What's your take on waist bead? Comment and like and subscribe.
Butter box.